Hey, it's Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, bringing you today a guest host. So the Jord would rather have a video on my channel to help his grow than play with me, and that's completely fine with me. I checked out his channel; it was really neat. He has this dual commentary with this surprisingly knowledgeable and charming girlfriend, and it's cool to check out. He records in HD, so if you like what you see, go over to his channel, sub him up, and do your thing.
Hey guys, I'm Jord, and I'll be giving you a game of Ground War Domination on Terminal today. First of all, I want to say big thank you to Woody for giving me the opportunity to come to his page and be seen by all his great subscribers, which will hopefully help my channel grow. But anyway, if you can't tell, I'm from the UK, I'm 19 years old, and I like to play video games, which of course includes Call of Duty. And that is the main focus of my channel. That's what I'll mostly be posting up. I will be posting up other games as well, but that's what I started out doing, and that's what I want to carry on doing. Um, so yeah, I first started off capturing with a Dazzle capture card, and that worked fine, but you know, if you want to get more subscribers and things, you need to be in HD these days, so I bought myself a HD PVR, and this is one of the first videos I shot with it. So yeah, that's another thing. If you do like this video and you decide to come along to my channel and subscribe to me, I'll be giving that Dazzle away to one of my subscribers for completely free, and I'll be throwing in all the splitter cables you need, all the software, and that'll just be, you know, that's my way of saying thank you to my subscribers and being there supporting me. So let me talk about the game a little bit. I lucked out this game and got the decent spawn, and also got a group of people that actually had morals and weren't using danger close noob tubes all the time, which if you play domination on terminal at all, you'll know that people can keep you completely trapped with them things. And I know they are in there to be used, but I don't think they're in there to be abused the way that they are. But you know, I'm not one to rag on this game too much because I do play it, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite because everyone hates on this game, and you know, that's just not me. I'm not into drama or anything like that. I'm quite a chilled out guy. I don't rage quit too much over noob tubes and things, you know. If I do get very pissed off, I will just put in GTA and go and snipe some hookers or something, you know. Which I don't condone sniping hookers in real life, but on GTA it's kind of funny. But never mind my depraved sense of humour. As you can see, I'm using the red dot, or I believe it's called the Mars site in real life, on the TAR-21, which is, in my opinion, it's probably one of the worst weapon attachments in the game. Which brings me on to my, I guess, kind of question to you guys. What do you feel is the worst attachment in the game? It could be anything. It could be what you don't like to use, or what you don't like to be used against you. So it could be, you know, thermal snipers on Wasteland or something like that, or tactical knife. Just go ahead and put them down in the comment section what your least favourite weapon attachment is, because I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of grenade launchers and things like that, but I like sometimes putting a grenade launcher on the Scar just because the iron sights on it are good, and why would I waste an attachment slot on something that, you know, isn't really benefiting me. Most of the time I'll use a silencer on it though. As far as assault rifles go, I like to use the TAR because I am from the UK, and I don't always get the most fantastic connection, and I find that the TAR will pretty much drop anyone regardless of my connection, you know. The bullets register pretty well with it and things like that. And I think that the TAR itself will compete with most of the submachine guns at close range, besides probably the UMP. Its rate of fire is really good, and sometimes the recoil can be a bit unpredictable on it, but otherwise it's a safe bet to use. I have three go-to guns really in this game, which are the Scar, the TAR, and the AK-47 once I've unlocked it at level 70. As you can see, I'm using the Killstreaks Predator, Harrier, and Pavlo, which I think is a good choice for this map because they keep B, which I normally don't like. I normally like them to keep A, but yeah, they keep in B in this game, and which kind of benefits me in the long run because my air support will do work on them because they're spawning outside. I think if I'd gone Chopper Gunner instead of Pavlo, I probably could have got 70, maybe 80 kills, which You know, it's all well and good and everything, but I don't like to use the 11 kill streaks too much, except for the AC-130 every now and again, because, you know, it does take more skill to use than the chopper gunner, which is, you know, hold down right trigger and just wait until someone shoots it down or it goes. And, you know, everyone uses that kill streak, and it's not entertaining to watch for you guys, so I don't see the point in it. And also, if you come to my channel, you'll probably won't see too many nukes unless I get them under extraordinary circumstances, because, you know, I I don't like the nuke at all. It's such a boring kill streak to use. Why would you want to end a game if you're on a decent kill streak? I just don't get it. I'm the sort of person that would prefer to replace the nuke with a predator missile or something like that. Get me more kills in the long run. And I don't like how some people see nukes as a way of gauging your skill level. You know, sometimes you'll run into the odd 12, 13-year-old that are asking you, oh yeah, well, how many nukes have you got, or something like that. And it's like, the only way I find nukes entertaining is if I see someone get it without kill streaks. You know, you see C-Nanners doing it and things like that. You know, I've tried doing it, but it's a really stressful thing to try and do, and I don't see why anyone would want to inflict that on themselves. I've tried it about 4 or 5 times, and I've gotten close. I've gotten to 21 once, and then someone commandoed me from the bottom of the stairs to the top on Skid Row, which really annoyed me. And I've gotten to like 23 and been predatored even though I was cold-blooded and things like that. You know, it's a really stressful thing to do, but if you can do it, then fair play. It is cool to watch. And I'm all about videos being entertaining and informative to watch, which is why I watch Woody, because he is probably the only YouTuber that I can say has actually genuinely affected me as a gamer, because I watched his video about headsets versus surround sound, and that's what really tempted me into getting a headset, and that's improved me absolutely tenfold. I'm 10 times a better gamer thanks to a headset. And I watched his flag capping tours, and I was like, whoa, these are some really good spots. And now domination is just so fun doing things like that. Me and a guy that I play with, we were on Invasion, which hasn't really got many spots to cap flags on, but we ended up dominating a team and we won 200 to 21. And you know, if you do that in domination and the other team can't get more than 21 points, you know you're doing something right, yeah? And I think my KD wasn't fantastic at the end of that game. I think it's 21 and 18 or something like that. It may have been 21 and 16. And this guy was bad-mouthing me because I think he was 40 to 3. And he was just like, oh, well, your KD sucked. I was like, but I was playing the objective. I don't care about my KD. I was just doing what the game is. It's domination. If you want to go kill people, play some team deathmatch or something. That's the one thing that kind of annoys me about this game. People that will go into a domination or a search and destroy or something and camp back with the bomb or camp back at the first flag. And I'm all for spawn trapping in a game of domination, because that is part of the game, you know, keeping them locked down at their flag and not letting them progress to yours and capping it. But if you're intentionally camping back with a sniper or something like that, and you're only bothering to worry about your own KD and worry about how your game is going for you, then in my eyes that's a bad player right there. And I have a guy on my friends list who, whenever I play domination with him, he'll run around in this spawn with attack knife and commando. And I know it is some of the most underhanded tactics you can use, but you know, that is his role. His role is to piss people off, and it's quite underestimated how, if you bring down a team's morale, how badly they can do. If you completely destroy a team and they're like, oh, we aren't going to win this, if you're thinking negatively like that, they probably aren't going to win. And that's his role, that's what he does, and he does it really well. And there isn't many domination games I've played with him where I haven't won. And so that's where the importance comes in of having a mixed bag of teammates, you know. Sometimes it's good to have a sniper on your team, sometimes it's good to have rushers with a submachine gun. And you know, it's all about that balance and getting it right, because if you're on a team of complete quickscopers, everyone on your team is a quickscoper, then there's going to be areas where they're just going to fail, and their gun is going to fail them, or their reflexes are going to fail them, or their connection's going to fail them, and someone's going to come in and UMP their faces off. So if you guys have liked this video, found it entertaining, or you just like listening to my soothing voice, feel free to come to my channel and check out my other stuff. I've got some girlfriend commentaries which are pretty cool, putting a different perspective on things, seeing stuff from her eyes. Or if you want to send me a message or something, maybe we can play a few games on Xbox Live. If I get enough subscribers, hopefully have an open lobby and things like that. As I mentioned before, there'll be lots of giveaways on my channels, you know, dual commentaries, things like that. I don't want to whore myself out for dual commentaries too much, but there will be a few, I think. But yeah, really hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and hope you'll come and check out my channel and my other stuff. Subscribe to me, hopefully. Once again, want to say big thank you to Woody for giving me the chance to come to his channel. But the game's coming to an end now. I'm sure you're all sick of listening to my voice. Not a bad game, I think. I go 60 and 9. Hope you guys liked it. Alright, I'm gone. Laters.